Hello, this is I Do Damage and welcome back to the channel. In this Division 2 video, I want to talk about seasons. I want to do a general overview and kind of give you a little sneak peek as to what seasons will include. The first season is set to start on March 10th, 2020. But for now, let's go ahead and talk what are seasons in the Division 2. Let's take a step back and talk about a few other action RPGs. Path of Exile, Diablo 3. They do seasons, it's not a new concept, and I really think it's cool that Division 2 is kind of following suit in that regard. So this is how it's going to look. Seasons will last for 3 months. There's going to be manhunts, where you hunt down different rogue agents that are introduced. I think there's going to be a new agent each week that you have to work towards and hunt down. They will reward a unique skill mod that specific target uses. This is pretty cool, so when you're fighting them, you can see that their ability they're using a lot, and then you'll be able to get that for yourself and use it out on the field. And with that in mind, you're probably wondering, well, when this season's over, how do I get old season items? You'll be able to. They haven't said specifically how, but that will be an option. There's also going to be global events, new gear, leagues, which to me is kind of the same as seasons, but we'll have to see how they do that. It sounds like the leagues are going to be more of like a ladder or a competitive aspect of the season, so I'm kind of curious to see how that's going to play out. And of course, cosmetics that are going to be season exclusive. Now this is where it gets interesting, and this is seasonal progression. Path of Exile and Diablo 3 don't have this, but this is something we see in games like Dauntless or other RPGs that have a season pass type of deal. That's going to exist in Division 2. So there's a couple things here that I want to talk about. First of all, the way that you progress throughout the season is you have 100 levels over 12 weeks. They have it set up right now that every 30 minutes to an hour you gain a level. So that's 50 to 100 hours in 3 months. I mean, hopefully I'll want to play more than that. But hey, we'll have to see. They've said that they're going to possibly adjust these numbers over time. And the other thing is they're going to have bonus XP events throughout the season as well. So really it's going to take even less time than that. The Season 1 pass is free with your purchase of the Warlords expansion for the New York City. Future season pass will cost in the $10 range if you want the premium track. Like every other games that have this type of feature, there's a free track and a premium track. They've said the premium track will try to avoid pay to win. I think there are loot and items you can get on there, but we'll have to see on that. I think for $10 once every 3 months, you know, whatever. Honestly, that's my opinion. I don't mind. If I'm having fun and I'm really still playing the game after 3 months, they're doing something right. This is where it gets a little bit sketchy for me personally. I don't think I'm totally against it, but this is when the end of the season's rolling up, and let's say you didn't play the season at all, but you want to get to level 100, you can buy it. They're going to offer skip mechanics at the end of the season for a premium price. I don't know what that price will be, but that just seems a little weird to me. Again, I'm not against it. So I know some people maybe just want to buy it and not play the game. I don't know. I'm not really sure. For me, I'm going to play it and go ham. That's my plan so far. I'm loving the game. The last thing I'll mention about seasons is on the seasonal track, they're going to offer named items and other strong items throughout the season journey. But what's really cool is the really strong and game-changing effects that you can earn during the season are offered more early on, so that you don't have to grind all the way to 100. If you wanted to just do the first few levels and get the really strong items, you can. So I think that's cool that they're kind of catering to people that maybe don't play as much or maybe play a bit more casually. I think that's great to have a really inclusive type of game. So anyway, that's pretty much it for seasons on the Division 2. Make sure you stop by the stream on Twitch. I do stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I'm going to be streaming some Division 2, checking out the season. Usually I stream ARPGs and MMORPGs. This is probably the second shooter I've ever streamed, and I am absolutely loving the Division 2. I'm really curious to see how long it's going to actually hold my attention for. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video and the content. If you do, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. New YouTube videos every Monday and Friday. Sometimes some bonus videos just for you. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.